Shalom. Shalom, shalom. Go ahead and praise on go vacation to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. I'm Barak Yahawah, Barak YAHAWASHI. Call name Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. I'm praise on go vacation to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. According to Martin to the Patrick Mills, so teach you well. And the main topic of the lesson is yes, you can have heathen woman, man. No, you can have heathen woman. Now, because these guys out there, they say this is a black thing, and they make lies in the Lord. They're saying that the Lord don't deal with interracial marriage. Yes, the Lord deals with interracial marriage, man. Shit, Moses, his wife was a goddamn heathen, man. No, his wife was an Ethiopian woman. No, and according to the law, there's a law about getting with a heathen woman. No, in war. No? And these dudes just make it up, man. All right? They don't understand the scriptures. They even make shit up. No, because they want to push that narrative out there that is unallowed. It's just this ultra wicked thing to have. No. Okay? No, that's stupid. All right? These guys really don't know shit, man. So like it, but regardless, yes, you can have a heathen woman. So let's get some of these scriptures real quick. First and foremost, I just want to show that King David, the man after the Most High's heart, had a heathen woman. This is 2 Samuel 3, verse 3. And his second, Kilab of Abigail, the wife of Nabal the Carmelite. And the third, this is talking about David's sons. And the third, Absalom, the son of Maacah, the daughter of Talmi, king of Geshur. So she was the daughter of a heathen king, a king that King David took over. No. His son was born of a heathen woman. No. I believe another son, the Ammonitis. Let me get this. Or was it Solomon's son? Let's see. Ammonite, there we go. Yeah, Rehoboam, here we go. 1 Kings 14 and 21, this is Rehoboam. He was the son of Solomon. Now, and Solomon, while he was righteous and got the wisdom of the Lord, he had 1,000 concubines, man. He had 1,000. The problem, because these dudes, they go to like Ezra 10 and Nehemiah. The problem with Solomon because he went off and worshiping their idols. That's how the seed got polluted. No, because they started worshiping their idols and their gods and getting into their customs. That's a whole big problem. No, that was a whole big issue during that time. No, they got with their idols, they got with their gods, and they fucked up. No, that would happen back then. They worshiped their gods, they worshiped their idols, and they fucked up. No, that's really it. No, that's why they made the decree to get rid of the heathen woman because during that time they got out of captivity from the Babylonians, and the Babylonians worshipped all sorts of gods back then too. So in order to clean house, they had to get rid of the heathen woman and their kids. Because only the kids, they grew up in heathen customs too. That was the whole big thing back then. Okay. Because back then they're in idolatry. They're just coming out of an idolatrous state, so they're trying to be right for the Most High. And they're getting oppressed by the heathen too, all sorts of shit. All right. So that's why they told them to get rid of the woman. Okay. Because only they polluted it was their idols that they worship. But regardless, reading on in 1 Kings 14 and 21. And Rehoboam, the son of Solomon, reigned in Judah. Rehoboam was 41 years old when he began to reign. And he reigned 17 years in Jerusalem, the city which Yahawah did choose out of all the tribes of Israel, to put his name there. And his mother's name was Naamah, an Ammonitis. So Solomon got himself an Ammonite woman, and all sorts of other women. In fact, I read right here, 1 Kings 11:1. But King Solomon loved many strange women, together with the daughters of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites, Sidonians, Sidonians, and Hittites. Now I believe they go to like these other groups out there. They go to like first century or something, where it's all about how it was unlawful, something like that. Hold on. Get this. You don't mind? Here we go. First century 8-9, I believe. Yeah, to get this. The nation of Israel, the princes and the priests and the Levites, did not put away from them the strange people of the land, nor the pollutions of the Gentiles to wit, the Chaldeans, the Canaanites, Hittites, Perizzites, Jebusites, and the Moabites, Egyptians, and the Edomites. For both they and their sons have married with their daughters, for both they and their sons have married with their daughters, and the holy seed is mixed with strange people of the land. And from the beginning of this matter, the rulers of the great men have partaken in this iniquity. Because only the Canaanites, getting with those Canaanite nations and the Hittites were going off, and also because these other nations, they're worshiping all their pagan gods too. Because again, they're just in captivity. They just got out. So they're worshiping all sorts of gods. You want an example of that? You can go to like Nehemiah 13. But there is no law against getting with the Edomite woman. There is no law again with going against a Moabite woman, etc. The reason why it was a problem back then, again, is because of the idols. Now, let's actually get the law about the Hittites, the Canaanite people, because that's what the whole thing's about. That's really the only people you're not allowed to have sex and make marriages with. Really, that's the only people. You try to say, oh, no, you can't get any heathen. You're adding to the law. You're adding to the law. You straight up, you're just adding to the law. That's what you're doing, okay? And that's against the law. You're trying to preach about, oh, no, you can't have any woman because that's according to the law. Nope. You're adding to the law. So you're breaking the law by saying that shit, man. Because these dudes are law heavy. But the law. Pushing the law 24/7. But not pushing the grace of YAHAWASHI like that. But these dudes break the law. Because they're trying to make shit up. Because they're trying to fill their egos and push that race, black, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black shit, okay? That's really what these guys are doing. They're pushing that black shit, man. That nigga shit, man. This is not a nigga thing, man. All right? This is not a nigga thing. This is a truth thing. For the Israelites, man. This is not some black shit like the Black Panthers. All right? We're about the truth. So it don't matter how you feel and what you think is right, because your emotions and you hate Esau that bad that you want to make shit up in the law, because it appeals to your feelings. No, okay? It ain't about your feelings or whatever. We're about facts and truth here, man. So yeah, you can have a sex with the Edomite woman, man. So let's get this. Deuteronomy 7:1. When Yahweh thy power shall bring thee into the land where thou goest to possess it, and hast cast out many nations before thee, the Hittites, keep it, write it down if you want to. Write down, list them. List the nations that are about to be listed right here. And see if any of them are Edomites or Moabites or whatever. It has cast out many nations before thee, the Hittites and the Girgashites and the Amorites and the Canaanites and the Perizzites and the Hivites and the Jebusites. Were any of them Moabites, Ishmaelites, Egyptians, Canaanites, they are Canaanites, Ethiopians, Japhites. Were any of them listed right there? No, they weren't. 7 nations greater and mightier than thou. And when Yahweh thy power shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them, and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor shew unto them mercy. So you can't shew them mercy, you can't spare them. Now you gotta get rid of them. Because we're taking over the land. They polluted the land, so we have to take it over. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. So who are the them? That them is the 7 nations that have been listed at the top. Okay? The 7 nations that have been listed at the top. Those are the nations that you can't have marriages with. You can't get with. You can't have sex with. That's what it's talking about, okay? Thy daughters thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. Okay? So that's what it's all about. But these dudes take that scripture out of context. Because, again, context is important, man. You can't just whip out scriptures willy-nilly, man. We have to be scholars in this thing. You got to study to show ourselves approved. Now, we can't just whip shit out because it sounds cool. It sounds right. No, we don't do that. We get what is right. We don't get what sounds right, but get what is right, man. But these people, man, they do this shit because, again, they just go off emotions, man. No, I know we get it. Esau is the devil. We know. Moab is aligned with the devil. He's a heathen. Ammon is the devil, man. We get it, man. They're wicked nations. They're heathen nations. But just because they're heathen nations doesn't mean that you can't get with their woman, man. And these guys, they're just in their emotions, man. They're just in their emotions, man. They don't get it. Only because they're blinded. That's what only really is. The Lord blinded their ass from the jump, so that's why they can't get in the first place. But, again, they'll get in the kingdom. No? They'll get in the kingdom. But not now. No, not now. In fact, these guys are doing the same thing that Miriam and Aaron are doing. Let's read it. Book of Numbers, chapter 12, verse 1. And Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman. So Moses, he got himself an Ethiopian woman. He got himself a heathen woman. Whom he had married, he had married an Ethiopian woman. Not Israelite woman. Not Israelite woman from Ethiopia. A heathen. That's why they're talking shit. If she was a Jake, they wouldn't be talking shit. No, they wouldn't be saying shit. No, because she's a Jake. No, but no. The problem is that she's an Ethiopian woman. She's a heathen from Jethro. No? He went out there and was a heathen woman from Jethro. Okay? We're reading on. And they said, have Yahweh these spoken only by Moses? Have not spoken also by us? And Yahweh heard it. So they're trying to replace him. Oh, this dude don't know what he's talking about. He got himself an Ethiopian woman. Why don't we? People of the Lord too? Can't we speak for the Lord too? And guess what happened? Just to summarize, Miriam, her ass became leprous. She became a white woman. She was talking shit against Moses' woman, who was a heathen. The Lord turned her ass into a white woman. No? The Lord fucked their ass up, man. The Lord didn't stop and correct Moses, say, how dare you get a heathen woman? No. No, there are no problem. There are no issue. There were no problem. But again, these guys trying to make it an issue, man. It's really not even that big a deal, to be honest. No. It is, but it isn't. No, to be honest. Because on that day, they are preaching, they're all just going off. No. And it's fair, just came on me to just get on them, man. Because only that day, I hear it constantly, man. No, from these other groups like WFI, HOY, IUIC, ISUPK, especially ISUPK. Oh, man. No, they have a hate fetish for goddamn white woman. No, they hate that. No, the dude, Zaryak said that he said that if his son got a white woman, then no different than him being a Mo. No, something along those lines. No, he asked which one's worse, being a Mo, again with a white woman. He said both of them are worse. No, something along those lines. Look, man, you didn't get a white woman. You didn't get a Moabite woman, Ammonite woman, Ishmaelite woman, Egyptian woman, Japhite woman, whatever kind of woman you want besides a Canaanite woman. You didn't get them all, man. Now collect them like cards. as you wish. No, probably not now, obviously. You know? No, but these Jakes, you just gotta get out your emotions. Because that's all it is. Just emotions. Just your feels, man. You gotta get out your feels, man. You gotta get into the truth of the swing of things, you know? No? But anywho, that's the main point, man. I just wanted to bring that out real quick. Loan your side. Going in a praise and glorification to the YAHAWASHI, Shabbat, Shemaka, QADASH, Shalom.